Hey everyone, Brian here with Karanyi Sounds, and I'm excited to share with you our first VST instrument, Minipol. Minipol is a 6-oscillator analog synthesizer with an all-new Smart Random function, which helps you get new and exciting sounds super fast and easily. Minipol is available for Mac and Windows as a VST3 audio unit and standalone plugin. The plugin version will run in all major DAWs such as Ableton, Cubase, Logic, Studio One, and more. Let's have a look at the interface. As you can see, Minipol is a super clean, intuitive interface, designed for creating new sonic ideas fast and efficiently. We have 4 main sections here. The sound generators, or oscillators, are here to the left. Next we have the envelopes and movement section. Then the effects, and finally the Smart Random bar here on the bottom. In Minipol, you'll see every parameter is color-coded. These colors relate to the Smart Random bar here at the bottom, which is one of the main features of Minipol. You can randomize the parameters of Minipol in 3 different ways. By parameter groups, like only the red or blue parameters in a section, by complete sections, or all the parameters on screen at once. We recommend playing with the Smart Random bar first to get instant new sounds and then adjust the parameters if you need to. When you load up Minipol, it will load up the basic initial preset. You can select new presets here using the preset browser. The sounds are organized by category here. Minipol has 300 factory sounds made by music producers and sound designers from all around the world. We recommend you check these sounds first to get a better view of how flexible the instrument can be. On the left, we have the tone controls for the 4 main oscillators here. To change the waveform of each oscillator, simply click the graphic above it and drag your mouse up or down. Beneath that, we have knobs to adjust the gain, followed by knobs that change the fine-tuning of each oscillator. Beneath that are controls to transpose the sound up or down 1 octave, and then the panning controls. Beneath that, we have 2 additional oscillators, starting with the noise oscillator, which also has a control to adjust the color of the noise, which sort of acts as a filter. The sub-oscillator also allows you to adjust the shape, and both the noise and sub-oscillator have separate gain controls as well. To enhance the sound quality of your basses, this sub-oscillator contains 3 high-quality, multi-sampled bass variations from a sequential OB6 analog synth. You can check out the differences between these types in our online manual on KaranyiSounds.com. Finally, we have controls to adjust the velocity sensitivity and to turn on and adjust the tape wow effect here, which can slowly modulate the pitch of your sound, just like a tape recorder. This is great to add more life to your sounds or create vintage sounding keys and pads. You might notice that the velocity knob here is gray. The gray knobs are not affected by any of the randomizer functions here. This section goes to the next block here, which is the shape and movement controls. Here we have ADSR controls for the volume and filter envelopes. Beneath this are the various filter types and corresponding controls, as well as controls for the filter and gain LFOs. Finally, everything goes into the final section here, which are the effects. They have additional filter, delay, chorus, EQ, and reverb controls here. So already we have a very powerful and capable synth, but things get even better when we implement the smart random controls here along the bottom panel. As I mentioned before, these controls are color-coded and they correspond with the controls directly above. For instance, when we click this here, it will randomize the waveforms of each oscillator. Right next to that, this red dot here will randomize the gain controls, which are in red here. This next one here will randomize the fine-tuning, the octaves, and the panning of each oscillator because they are blue and green and correspond with that. And finally, as you might have guessed, this last control randomizes everything here in the tone shaping block. The same idea applies to each section, from the tone, the shape and the movement, and finally, the effects. This final smart random control here randomizes every single parameter of the instrument besides the ones in gray. We hope you enjoyed this quick walkthrough of Minipol, and we're very excited to get it into your hands and hear what you all can create with it. If you wish to know more about how to install, register, or explore the advanced instrument features such as mini learning, built-in DAW automation controls, or the plugin settings, please check out our online manual at karanyisounds.com. Thanks for watching.